Good morning, students. I miss all of you. So today's video is taking place outside of my home. You can probably see the chicken coop in the back. I'm just sitting by my children's play structure. It's a very interesting time for me right now, not only because we are isolated at home, but also because my home is under construction, which had been planned way prior to this whole isolation thing. But it's making it difficult for me to access things like my home office, as well as many other things. So what would normally be a very well-edited video for you today is just going to be a one-take outside video, more like the Daily Duck videos. Alright, so here we go. This week's lesson is about making art wherever you are. So, for example, I am sitting here outside my house in a little spot where I have wood chips, other random nature stuff that has fallen from trees like pine needles, a couple of sticks, some grass, a little muddy dirt patch. So basically, what I'm doing is step one, I'm assessing what is around me and thinking about them as art supplies. I also have a little patch of sand over there leaking out of a sandbox where that would be a great canvas for me to draw in. The first week, this week, our lesson is to make art wherever you are, literally. Where are you sitting? And if you're sitting at a computer table, well, I'm going to ask you to go sit somewhere else and then have these thoughts. What is around me right now? What could be used as an art supply? You can use things like paper and pencil, and you can also use things like sticks and sand. You can use items that are around you to build and sculpt, or you can use items that are around you to draw. Think outside the box, so to speak. Think, what do I have an opportunity to do in this strange situation that I might not have an opportunity to do on a normal day in school or in a normal classroom art situation? So I'm going to start mine, and then when we have our Zoom meeting Thursday evening, I think, I will send you a link to the actual time for that meeting. And if you decide to join us during that Zoom meeting, we will talk about what we were able to use as art supplies and what we were able to make. If you have the ability to, please take a picture of whatever it is that you make, if it's something that is not going to stay where you put it for long. For example, I don't know if you can hear that, but the contractor working on my house is throwing flooring out of a bedroom window while yelling quack, quack, quack at my ducks. At least there's some humor in this day. Okay, so if it's something like I'm going to do, like drawing in sand and building with wood chips, and then it's going to snow later, I will want to take a picture of that so that I could share it during the Zoom meeting. You are also welcome to do something that is permanent, like on paper or with glue. It's up to you, but remember, think about where you are, scan for what's available around you, get some ideas, and then begin. Here's mine. I'll try not to make it too long. I'll just give you like your 5-minute daily demo. Here we go. I wish I had a tripod in this situation to hold my phone camera steady. You remember, like we talk about at school, one way artists get ideas is through necessity, through their work. So I'm noticing that the picture I'm making in the sand is not showing up very well because there's not any contrast. What can I use around here for contrast?